All right, guys, we got something amazing for you today, and it's right here. Is the all-wheel drive version. Goes a car, all-wheel drive, two 750 watt motors, peak at 1500 watts each. It's a dual battery setup as well, so we have their 20.8 and, well, let's just put it away, both batteries equal 41 amp hours, so they're both over 20 amp hours, which should give me just crazy good range too, guys. We've already went over the specs of the bike. This thing has a few things that's a little different. You know, one of them, you see that we actually have a chain guard on this one, which you don't usually see on these. Nice big chain ring on it as well. That's kind of nice. And also the way this frame is set up, I think somebody's finally used their head here. This makes more sense than anything I've seen yet. Most of the time you see these, they have weird angles on it, probably to try to make it look better. But this right here is probably the most efficient setup I've seen yet, guys, because you can get another big battery in there. Big battery on top, looks like a gas tank, big battery right there in the middle. And you have another rack down there that you probably could even put a third in if you wanted to, but I like to have that for storage, because that's something these moped style bikes don't have, is storage. This one's got it. So I'm digging that a lot, guys. Plus, look at the size of that seat and the detail they put into this. Comfortable, nice big seat, definitely can get two people on it. Does come with rear pegs. I don't put them on because I don't carry a passenger back there, but if you do, you can put one, the pegs on there, and this will hold up to 350 pounds total capacity. Something else I love that they're doing on some of these newer bikes now, simple button right there for switching to all-wheel drive. A good design here as well. Look how they give you actual toggle switch for blinkers, so you know if your blinker is on, it's actually switched on, and you have a center position there. Whereas most of the time they have a slider and you can't tell if it's on or not. You go down the road 20 miles and your blinker's been on. Plus you got a simple headlight. I like this mechanical stuff. I like it when they put this type of stuff on here. Nice little BMX handlebars on it. Pretty cool. And half twist throttle. Loving that as well, guys. And Logan brakes. Now we already went over the specs, but hey, I got to mention the Logans, man. Logans are some of my favorite brakes I think that's out there. These are the smoothest. They just seem like they work really well, and they're very smooth to use, guys. Very good brakes. And adjustable, big old adjustable shocks in the back, guys. Another cool feature. This thing's just loaded full of features. And the tire, they didn't cheap it up on the tires. Look at this. CST BFT cross tires. These are DC2 Enduros. And they have 40 TPI, so they are puncture resistant, guys. And look at the tread, bigger, thicker tread than on the normal CSTs. I'm liking it. They went above and beyond on this bike. Can't wait to ride it. We're going to go out and take this for a ride and see how she does, guys. We're going to climb some monster hills too, and we don't have to worry about range because we got huge batteries. So here we go. Let's go. Over here on the left, we have this red or orangish button here, which is our switch for rear-wheel drive to all-wheel drive, which is nice. We have a headlight switch right here. We have turn signals. That's on a toggle switch, which is nice. So that way you can tell if you're actually in a turn signal or not. And you have the horn under here. And over on this side, we have our basic 7-speed Shimano shifter. And we have a half twist throttle. We have switches on both batteries. So you can run this off of one battery or both batteries. We're just going to use the top one for now. Let's go ahead and put our power button on. And there's a nice, beautiful color display. If we just hit our plus and minus, it's just going to take us through our pedal assist. So 1 through 5. Now if we hit our tap our power button, this is average speed, max speed. You're seeing them pop up here on top. Basically average speed and max speed, okay, which we have nothing on here right now. This is a brand new bike. So now let's go into our menu settings. We hold the plus and minus buttons. Takes us into our P settings. And the first one is units. So you just tap your power button to go to your next one. 2 is our factory restore here. 3rd is our pedal assist, which we're going to leave it in 1 through 5. 4 is our top speed settings. But you can set your speeds here. You can set this to 20 max, whatever you need to set it at for your local laws. 5 is our 0 start settings. 6 is your drive mode. 7 is your cruise control. 8 is trip reset. There's your basic settings. All right, let's just pedal it here. That was a dead possum. Something. Yeah, we was climbing at speed going up the hill. Woo, it's cold today. Where's that sunshine at, guys? All right, we're gonna try top speed going down through here. Here we go. A lot of wind. All right, I hit 35. Keep in mind, guys, I am 230 pounds and I hit 35, so I didn't actually see how high I hit. But let's go ahead and switch this just to rear wheel drive now. So that's pretty acceptable. And we're gonna see how many rotations it takes for the power to kick in here. It says just the cadence sensor. Here we go. You got half, about a half. Not bad at all. Nice, actually. Okay. Oh, I'm at pedal assist. Let's go to pedal assist 1 here. I was in pedal assist 5, guys. Let's go to pedal assist 1. And this feels pretty good. Looking at about 10 mile an hour, almost right on the money. Pedal assist 1. Kick rep pedal assist 2. Feel a nice little power boost. It's got some pretty good torque and just rear wheel drive. And about 14. Looks like the speedometer's off a little bit. We'll see how it does when it gets up to higher speeds. About 14.2 according to GPS. Pedal assist 3. Another nice little boost there. Just giving it just a casual pedal here, guys. About 20 mile an hour, pedal assist 3. It's pretty nice. Get on past this gorgeous bridge here. Yeah, we're getting to that time of year, guys, when it's getting cold out. Papa's bundling up now. I can bundle up a little bit more, but pretty soon I won't be doing reviews until March. I tried it last winter, and boy, was that rough. Anyhow, let's get past this before we try pedal assist 4. Okay, so now we'll go up to pedal assist 4. It's a quiet bike, guys. These motors are quiet. So far, I'm liking just about everything about this bike. It's really cool. Just a nice casual pedal here, and I'm going 25, 8, 26. I'll pedal a little harder. Let's see if it does anything. Yeah, about the same, 26. It's off a little bit from the display speed, but not much. Okay, let's take her up to pedal assist 5 and just rear wheel drive. And it's just a gradual boost now. I'm still just pedaling, guys. We're gonna check out top speed here and just rear wheel drive as well. We're already over 30. Pedaling looks like about 30. Let's go ahead and throttle it. That's about the same. So about 30 mile an hour and just rear wheel drive, guys, top speed, pedal or throttle. And it's just a smooth ride. And what I'm noticing too right off the get is I'm actually up towards the front of the seat. So if you're a tall person, you can scoot way back on this thing and be able to pedal it. I'm not having any issues with my stroke here, my pedaling. So let's go ahead and switch in all-wheel drive now. And we'll go back down here. We'll go back down and try and check out the pedal assist again. See if there's much of a difference. I don't imagine there'll be much difference in lower speeds, but we'll see here. To take her down below 10. Nice brakes too. These Logans are so smooth. Excuse the snot. Okay, pedal assist 1 in all-wheel drive. And it puts a little gear here on there for you too when you're in all-wheel drive. Looks like about 10 as well, and you definitely can feel it. Okay, we'll go pedal assist 2, and boy, it just kicks right in then. Kicks right in and slows you back down to, looks like it's going to be close to 15, 14.8, and you definitely can feel that too. Patty. Alright, we'll get up here past the stop sign. That front's got a lot of torque. Okay, so we're going to kick her up to 3 now. And pedal assist 3. It had just a nice boost there. Just took me right up to 20. Looks like the speed's going to be the same in the lower speeds, guys. 4 should be about 26. Just takes you right up there, no problem. Yep. Let's go ahead and kick it to 5 here now. All-wheel drive. It was still climbing, guys. Their top speed claim is 37.5, and like I say, I'm 230 pounds, so I don't think you're going to have any problems hitting that if you're way less than me. I think that's going to get me around 36. Let's see here. If it gets me at 36, that's real good. I got to get around these corners to find out. See how she corners. Feels pretty good. These tires are nice. Day to be up in a balloon. try top speed one more time. Okay, here we go. So we're ghost pedaling at about 26, 27. Let's go ahead and throttle in pedal here. It'll take me around 35, a little bit over. I may hit 36 at times. It's not bad, guys. Like I say, if you weigh less, I don't think you have any problem sitting at 37.5. Papa's a big dude at 230 pounds. We're gonna stop up here at the bridge, see if we got any sunshine. If not, we'll go down to the other one. Might not have any sunshine at this time of the day, plus we're getting into the winter months now. Got a little bit. Yeah, I suppose that's good enough. That's good enough for the horse we rode in on, ain't it? Or the e-bike in our case. Come down here where it's a little sunnier, guys. About right here should be good. We'll take one more look at it. Okay, first of all, we have went 3.8 miles. Oh, I had my blinker on. I told you I wasn't going to do it, but I did anyhow, didn't I? Anyhow, so we're showing 4 bars on here. We're going to turn it off for now, let it rest. And I'm just running on a single battery right now too, guys. Might be something I want to test out too, is run on both batteries at some point. There she is. There is the TAMOBYKE T73 Max, guys. That's a gorgeous bike. I love that seat. I like all that batteries you got there, plenty of range. I'd probably go ahead and turn them both on just so we can see. I mean, you can do it a couple different ways. You could just run the first one, that first 20 amp hour, get a big dude like me, at least 30 miles. But if you're running both of them, should have no problems getting me, a big guy like me, 60 miles. But somebody that weighs less, you can go long ways, man. Should be able to go long ways on a 40 amp hour. Love the tires, like the dual motors. It has plenty of torque, guys, and they're quiet. These are quiet motors. So that's pretty sweet. Got that BMX handlebars on this one. It's really cool. Half twist throttle, liking that. Love the whole mechanical setup here, with the turn signals on a toggle, which is nice. You got your horn and you got your headlights, and also on this you can check your power. So we're still showing all bars on this, which is really nice. Your adjustable, big old adjustable shocks on this. Logan brakes, which I'm loving. 180 millimeter rotors. There's just so much about this bike to like, guys. Of course, you got that cool tail light there too with blinkers, which I like real well. You got a 7-speed freewheel on this one. It doesn't have a brand name on it, but you got the Shimano Tourney derailleur and a derailleur guard and a chain guard and a big chain ring on this one. Nice wide tires, or wide pedals on this as well, and a basket to keep all your tools. What else can you ask for? All right, guys, that's the basics. I'm gonna get some pictures and stuff here. So. be heading up to Sasquatch territory. I went ahead and switched on the other battery. Now it's showing full bars. And we're currently at 4.4 miles. So we're gonna climb this hill. Should we try this in just rear? Let's see how it climbs with this rear wheel drive, guys. We'll give that a shot. I'll go ahead and put it in pedal assist 5. And currently in 7th gear, but we'll see how the pedal assist does with just rear wheel drive. Right now it feels pretty torquey. I'm still in 7th gear. Just pedaling. Gonna shift her down one. Probably do it, but let's go ahead and switch in the all-wheel drive now. Oh yeah, you kick in the all-wheel drive and they're just we're climbing at speed now. Yeah, kick her right back up 7th gear. Pedal right up it. Now let's try this next one, just throttling up the hill. We got some battery sag. It has a little bit going on, but then it pops right back up, guys. As soon as you let off the throttle, it pops right back up. So let's try going up the hill here now and just throttle. All-wheel drive throttle. Here we go. Currently climbing at speed. This is a steep hill, guys. Steep, 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 steep. Heading up to Sasquatch territory. Yep, one of these days we might see that critter, even though he's mythological. Looks like it's rounded off here at about 18, slowing down a little bit. Just throttling, guys. Now we're about cresting the peak of it. There she goes. Now she's gonna pick up speed. Yep, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and pedal, because I like to pedal. Alright. Now we can ride this bike in rear wheel drive, you know, except for the steep hills. You just kick in the power button when you want to. But I want to get an idea of what kind of range these dual batteries is going to give. I mean, I'm not going to run them dry or anything, but I want to see where it's at by the end of the route here with 2 batteries gone. Because we went about 4 miles with just 1 battery. But it was only down 1 bar. It's cold out here, guys. When the sun was out here about noon, it was around 50. But we got a lot of cloud cover now and it's some wind blowing, so it's pretty cold. Is this a billy goat or is it not? We are climbing up the mountain here to the peak of this section anyhow. Small mountain or big hill, whichever you want to call it. I don't care. Just don't call it late for dinner. That's all I got to say. Yep. Let's stop right here and see what we look like. Oh man, we can see right through the trees now. See any cars coming, so we'll stop here for a second. Yep. And this is up right here. What you're seeing right there, there's the park. And then over here is the ball field, which is clear up on Dill Hill, which is really high. But we're way up above that. So way down beyond these trees here, this tree line is where we came from. So this is indeed a billy goat, which climbs up here with ease, guys. So you can climb your big hills with ease. So we're going to take off here and go up here, and I'm going to show you at least one Sasquatch if you're ready for it. You ready for it? I'm going to show you. I know you guys don't believe me. I know where there's one. Yep, he sits right out here in front of this house. Right there he is. He's concrete. He's made of concrete, but he is a Sasquatch. Yep-a-da-coo. Oh, it's cold outside. And Papa's out here for a ride. Oh, the Sasquatches, they win, they hide. I saw a possum on the road and he done died. Yip-a-da-coo. I made that up just now, sir. Yep. Didn't know I could do that, did you? Wow, Papa's a little bit cold in the face right now. I'm going to have to remember to put on a little bit of warmer stuff next time. I got on a nice windbreaker that's keeping my arms pretty warm.
I just got a t-shirt underneath it. Yep. Next time I won't though. Where you at, Sasquatch? Sasquatch! Can you hear me? Yeah, do that with your fingers, guys, if you want them to come running. Yep. Of course, I've never had one come running yet, but it's what you gotta do anyhow. See if we can find a deer today. Yep. I'm gonna go down here where the deers and the antelopes play. Well, maybe deers anyhow. We got all kinds of critters, guys. Yep. We got squirrels and chipmunks and beavers. Well, no, we ain't got no beavers. We do got muskrats though. Yep. We got kitty cats and puppy dogs and opossums. See, every time I see an opossum, he's usually squashed on the road there, and I go, oh, possum! I think that's how they got their name anyhow, guys. Yeah, we got all kinds of critters. We got bears up here now too, I guess. Yep. Bobcats and all that, Tyrannosaurus rexes. Well, not this time of year anyhow. You're not going to see any Tyrannosaurus rexes. But we do got bobcats and bears. Yep. Hopefully none of them come out here and decide to have me for dinner. I don't know if they'll invite me to dinner or have me to dinner. I probably wouldn't like what they're eating though. Yeah, I like my food cooked. Yeah. I don't want to eat no raw possum or skunk. Nope. Gotta at least cook it. Yep. Come on, deers, where you at today? I'd like to at least have some sunshine on my shoulders. Yeah, I'm still hitting over 35, 35.5. I'm climbing the hill. It's got tons of power. Both them batteries gone, guys. I should have done the top speed with both batteries. 35.6, 35.5 on the straightaway. Like I say, I don't think it's going to have any problems getting you to 37.5 like they're claiming. If you're way less than I do. It's definitely not, it's not holding you back as far as governing your speed or anything. It's just taking you to the, you know, the top limits of the motors and battery and controller. And if you weigh less, you're gonna go faster. Yeah, we just went around yonder in case you guys want to know what that was right there. That's yonder. Yep. It's a comfortable bike, guys. I'm liking it a lot. I know you're probably picking up extra road noise and stuff, you know, through the GoPros, but as far as the motors go, this is really quiet. Oh, there goes a deer. Nope. You guys didn't get to see that one. He was running right along with me. But they graveled this road, tarred and graveled it, tarred and feathered the road. Yep. And now it just makes popping sounds. You got to watch going around these corners because you might find yourself upside down. It's nowhere near as fun going upside down as what it is on your tires, guys. I'm telling you that right now. Yep, I've done that once before. A lot funner when you're on your tires. Somebody in here hunting, don't shoot me. Yep, when you turn into an old man, it's not near as fun being out in the cold. When I was a kid, I didn't care. Just go out there and jump on my sled or bike or whatever and pedal as hard as I could. Never even hardly felt the cold. But when you get older, man, it hurts your bones. Let's stop right here for a second. You want to? It's a pretty good spot to get a picture, guys. We're going to get a picture right here. Pulled up here with these guys. Nice and easy like.
Really nice comfortable bike. Say you can adjust that suspension in the back to how you like it, guys. Nice feature. The front has the front forks on this are suspension as well, but they're not adjustable. They seem to be doing just fine.
They do fine for me. They should do all right from you. I'm a big boy. Yeah, we got critters over here in the water too, guys. Sometimes there's this black squirrel right here. What are you doing, squirrel? He's surprised by me. So what are you doing out here, old man? Yep. We got our bullfrogs and turtles and fishes. Probably not gonna see him up here on the road, but you might see him over there in the water, believe that or not. Yep. Watch out for these walnuts up here if you don't want to ride upside down. I'm telling you. Hit one of them things, your bike go whoop. So we got anything out in the field here today, guys. See nothing.
Yeah, these brakes feel great. Love these Logan brakes, guys. You match them up with some good rotors and they're just great. Great. Oh, I see a big old fish down there. If you guys can see through the water there. Probably not with the GoPro. There's a big one down there. I don't know what that thing is. Let's go down and take a better look. Might have to turn my bike around the other way. Let's see where we're at here. So we went 10 miles, 9.7 miles, and we're only down one bar, guys. Let's go ahead and shut her off and see if it comes back up at all. Go down here and see if I can see this fish. There he is right there. Can you see it? He's right there. What is that? That's a big one. Anyhow, let's look at our bike. You want to? Let's go ahead and turn it back on because I want you guys to see the headlights this time. Turn it back on and see if it changed at all. Still showing 4 bars. I thought this thing, I guess it doesn't have the voltage. Let's go and turn on the headlight. It is on. All right. Let's take a look at that. Nice, large, bright headlight. It's hard to see in the sun. The sun out like it is. Let's look at the taillights. Yeah, same deal. The sun's beating down on them, but you can see them really good too from the sides. Let's put a blinker on once. Turn signal, some people call them. Papa calls them blinkers. Yep, there she goes. You can see that from a distance. Just blinking away, even with the sun beating down on it. Let's go ahead and shut that back off now. Go ahead and turn my headlight back off. It's nice having those features. I like having that one button switch there too, guys. So normally Papa wouldn't ride this if he's just riding for fun and all-wheel drive all the time. I'd put it in rear-wheel drive, and when you get to the hills you just hit the button and it'll take you right up the hills. You know, this will climb up your basic, you know, 20 to 25% grades there. No problem at all with just rear-wheel drive. But you get them bigger ones like we got around here. Comes a car. It just came from up there on the top of that mountaintop there, guys, where the deers and the antelopes and buzzards play. Anyhow, the car come. We're gonna let them go. There she is, guys. Now if we're done with the interruptions, there's the TAMOBYKE. Really nice bike, guys. Plenty of power. I love the design. To me, that's just the way they should be. You know, put that rail down there so you can put another battery on it. It's a nice, easy way to set up your battery system. Plus, those ones that look like a gas tank are really cool. Up there on top, looks like a motorized vehicle of some sort, doesn't it? Gas motorized one, but it's not. Nope, it's electric. Well, it's got them Logan brakes. I love those brakes on it. Nice suspension. You can adjust that on there as well to your likings. It's just a good setup. BMX handlebars. They're small ones, but I had enough room there to get my phone right alongside it. And then you got all your mechanical controls, half twist throttle. I'm liking all of it. The seat's really comfortable. Boy, if you're tall, you can scoot way back, or I'm clear up in the air, guys, on it. So that's for my pedaling. It's not a short bike. as far as height goes. Short enough, you know, I'm 5'9", it fits me really nice. But if you're taller, you can just scoot back on that seat. And I love having that rack down underneath there like that, so I can put my tools and camera equipment. Can't take that stuff with you on these guys. It's hard to make your videos, so it's nice to have that. Usually I got to try to strap it on the front above the headlight or something on these style bikes, but when you got that rack, it is superb. Let's keep going. Let's go. What we're going to do now, since we've went almost 10 miles here, is see what our top speed is now to see if we've lost any power and how much power. I would not be surprised to lose some, but let's go see how much we lost. And freeze me again because it's cold out here. All right, here we go. When you put her in all-wheel drive, that front just likes to go. It's got plenty of torque. All right, let's get out here and see what we can go. We're gonna pedal and throttle. We're not gonna play around. See what we can get her up to. Okay, it goes pedaling now at about 26. So just throttle. Was my top speed, guys. After 10 miles, that's not bad. Like I say, you got to keep in mind I am 230 pounds. So if you weigh less than me, even 20 pounds less than me, you're going to go faster. So I don't disbelieve this at all, that they'll get 37.5 out of this. I think they've got that rated pretty good. Well, we're going to take this back home now so Papo don't freeze, but we're going to do some off-roading when we get home, see how she climbs. I got some steep hills there, so what we're going to do now is just take you to that beautiful bridge right now. Right there's that beautiful bridge, guys. I photobombed another group of people. All right, guys, that was that beautiful bridge. Now we're going to come up on this feed mill I like so much. It used to be a train track here. It'd come right up to the feed mill. They'd come up the feed mill and fill it up, or vice versa. Feed mill's still in business. It's gorgeous. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch on to all-wheel drive now. I rode her in rear wheel just on the bike trail there. She was doing about 28 in rear wheel drive still after about 12 miles. Okay, see how she does going to home here. Guys, we're going to climb this hill here to see how she does. All-wheel drive bikes, strong ones usually do somewhere between, I don't know, 20 and 24. I've had a couple do 26. See how this one does. Keep in mind I'm 230 pounds. This is a pretty good size grade. We're at 25.5, 25, 24.8. 24.6, 24, about the lowest was 24.
her, see how she does off-roading. Cleaned up on the pedals a little bit here. Feels pretty decent so far. Woo! Not bad. Take her up the hill. Oh, she's pulling right up it. Yeah. That front wheels are spinning. It's pulling right up, no problem. Yeah, it'd do it, just throttle. Yeah, let's take her down here at the bottom of this hill on this landing, and we're going to try it from a dead stop. See how difficult it is to go up this hill. Right here. All right, guys. All right, we're just going to go straight up this hill here. That's a 26% or 26.8% grade right there, guys. So we're just under 30%, and we're just going to see if she'll throttle right up it. Here we go. Wow. With ease, the front end's just spinning. Yeah, pulled that 230-pound guy right up that hill, guys. Let's go all the way down to the bottom and try it again. So we got two levels here of 26.8. This is real steep. Just to give you an idea here. Let you look here beside the pool. You can see the grade of these hills, guys. That's some steep stuff right there. And this is after 15 miles. Let's see, 13.9, almost miles here, almost 14 miles. We're just going throttle right up her. There's the first one. Yep, right up the second one. Yee-haw! Right up the third one. No problem at all. This thing does great. If you're looking for some kind of a hunting bike, something to get you back to your deer stand, things like that, guys, this one will get you there. No problem at all. All right, let's go ahead and turn her around the other way, and we'll take one last look at it. There's lots of things I like about this bike. This was almost a 0, so we're right around 15 miles and still showing 3 bars on it, guys. And I rode this in all-wheel drive most of the ride. Yeah, so it's doing pretty good. And like I said, you could have turned off one of the batteries. I would have no problems making this route and twice this route with just the one battery, just to give you an idea. But this has got 41 amp hours total of battery hooked on here. So if you're lighter than me, you're gonna go a long ways on this bike, guys. That's a gorgeous little bike. I'm loving it. Now this does come with a brown seat as well. If you like that brown leather look, I got the black leather one there, and I like the detail they put into that. It's nice and cushy. I was sitting right here in this portion. If you're taller, you can get up in there so you can reach your pedals properly, get your proper pedal stroke. Get your words out there, old man. I'm liking those CST BFT cross tires there. Enduro, they call it. DC2 Enduros 40 TPI triple. Yeah, it's got the puncture resistance, so they're pretty good. I'd still, if you're going to take it hunting and things like that, I'd probably still put flat on it just to be safe. Got lots of things that can poke your tires out there in the woods. But liking them Logan brakes, loving them Logan brakes, guys. That's by far probably my favorite, I would say, as far as hydraulic brakes go, is the Logans. And I know they make more expensive and so-called better brands, but I've always just been a fan of the Logans. They're just so smooth feeling. 180 millimeter rotors, those are good ones on there, and they're nice and thick. They're a little black right now because they need bedded in, so I'll probably clean them off with some rubbing alcohol. Nice big shocks on here that you can adjust in the rear, and of course your front's got the dual crown front forks on it, suspension that they felt plenty sufficient. No adjustment, they felt good. And there's no named 7-speed freewheel on the back of this, but it works perfectly fine. No issues there. Ghost pedaling was about 26 mile an hour after that, but if you get your legs going that fast anyhow, that's usually plenty. And then you got the Shimano Tourney derailleur and a derailleur guard on there. First chain ring protector I've seen on these, or chain protector I should say, chain guard I've seen on a moped style bike. And it's good size chain ring on it. I don't know exactly what that is, guys. We'll have to look that up, but that's at least a 48, could be a 52 on that. Nice wide pedals.
Love having this rack down there to be able to put your tools or water bottle or whatever, camera equipment right in there. And this is just a smart design. I can't believe you don't see more of this, guys. But that's just a really smart design. Put your spot right there for your second battery. And that's killer. And then you can put that gas tank looking one on the top there. And we picked up a leaf and some mud. Yep, we went through the yard, got it dirty. Anyhow, so your dual 750 watt motors on this, peaks at 1500 watts a piece. And they seem plenty powerful, guys. Even after almost 15 miles, I was pulling right up this hill, no problem at all in all-wheel drive. And you can climb some pretty decent hills, especially if you're lighter. You might be able to climb all the hills if you're light, you know, 150 to 180 pound person in just rear-wheel drive. And you're not going to have any problem hitting that 37.5 if you're that light, guys. Even 200 pounds, I bet you're going to hit somewhere close to that. I'm 230 and it, you know, 35, almost 36 at times, so that's about where it had me. That makes sense. Nice big headlight on it, BMX style handlebars, Logan brake, hydraulic brake lever, Shimano 7-speed shifter, half twist throttle. That's my mirror and that's my bell and my phone holder. All that stuff will be in the description there, guys. Links to that stuff. And there will be a link to this bike and a discount code, guys. And you're not going to believe the price of this. That's the cool thing about this. You get all this bike and the price of this is really good. Not going to mention it because prices always change. As soon as I do mention the price, it seems like it changes. So you guys just click the link, go to the website, check it out. They got this in 3 different styles. And you know, with single batteries, they got dual batteries, single drives, dual drives, and things of that sort. So lots of choices you can choose from. And the price goes way down, of course, under this. And this one's the max. This one's maxed out with all the goodies on it. So that gives you an idea of what we got there. Anyhow, let's take a look at these lights one more time. There's the headlight. And I'll show you brake light. There's your brake on, brake off, brake on, brake off. Okay, and your blinker. There's your turn signal. You got 2 of them. You know that. You don't have to just go one direction. You can go 2 directions. And then, of course, your horn. That's the basics of it, guys. That's the gist. If there's anything I forgot, go to the website, check it out. And don't forget about the links. Don't forget all about old Papa's links. If you decide you want to pick one of these up, there's a discount code in there too. You got to use the link and a discount code, guys, if you want me to get a small, teeny tiny commission. So don't forget that stuff. All right, appreciate it. We're going to let Jackson do the outro, and we'll see you all later.